Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the Mercenaries Guild, and welcome back to the Luddic Path Run. Lovely Pather base, actual fleet of ships. Things are looking up. It would be nice to have more officers, but at this stage, yeah, pretty happy. Oh, why does this venture not have equipment? What? Who allowed for this? We get you some guns, little friend. Oh, there we go. There's the jackhammers. All right. I think with those, you're going to be just fine. Blast doors to conserve crew and save costs. Expanded missile racks, because that's what we do here. Where's your safety overrides? What are you doing? Oh, yep, we have to militarize him. Then, safety overrides costs points. Quite a few points. Okay, we're gonna do the exception to the rule here, and we are gonna unstable injector him so that he still goes fast and is part of the team. Just because it is really expensive to get safety overrides onto civilian grade ships. All right, armor the weapon mounts. He'll be fine though. He's an honorary Pather ship in spirit. I mean, he is a Luddic Path venture, so he counts. Oh yeah, I remember. I made this Prometheus Mark II that's super short range. Doesn't quite have everything I want it to have. And we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, so that's really the thing, is this Prometheus Mark II going to hold up under actual gameplay? I haven't driven a Prometheus Mark II before very much at all, so it's going to be a learning experience for me. Let's go try and find someone to fight. I mean, to convert to the path. Just drift through the core worlds here. It might also be nice to kick back and do like some explore missions or something, look around for a planet to colonize. I am level 7, we're at the stage where I could be doing that. I also have 10 story points, jeez. Maybe I should S-mod some things in. Not a whole lot of large fleets out and about today. System bounty, Corvus. Looks like there are all kinds of hostiles in there. Well, you know what? We could go in there, and in addition to, like, ooh, there we go. There's money, supplies, ore, heavy machinery, heavy armaments. Come here, mercantile convoy. Nope, come here, track them, go, go, go. E-burn, chase, catch. All right. They don't have much at all. We're just gonna auto-resolve them. Too worried about it. Yeah, oh, it's 600 ore to 40 heavy armaments, but, well, it's something. We'll take it. And let's just drop in to Corvus and see what all is actually going on in here. I hear combat, a little pirate fleet, a little hegemony picket gonna come check me out. That was a terrible mistake you made, little lone lasher. You have been pursued. I will take whatever salvage is here. Okay, junkie enforcer that we don't need. The other question is the station online? It is. We probably cannot just slip in and raid then. Try. 12% effectiveness? Nah, that's not going to be worth it. We are hostile to the independents, so there is something we can do there, which is go and raid Asharu. Doesn't look like there's much in the way of large fleets here for us to attack. Grab the extended shields mod. We'll just sell this stuff on the black market for now. Not too concerned. Oh yeah, I have an AI core. Was I going to do something with that? I don't remember. I really don't. Ooh, fuel deficit. Okay. So what do we got? What's valuable? Honestly, they don't have much. We're going to grab 200 supplies. Keep us running. Have anything in storage? Yes. Yes, I did. Guns and other goods, bits of fuel and supplies. Should probably keep building up this stockpile just a little bit in case things go horribly wrong. Because I have been playing a softcore save for a few days now and am no longer acclimated to the glory of Ironman. I am really curious, where are all the giant fleets and stuff? We might actually have to like go to a bar and look for real work. Ooh, there's something. Mercantile convoy, okay. Batavian. Or there's the Syndrian fuel fleet with domestic goods. I think we'll click on them. Yeah. And, oh man, okay, we found the mercantile convoys. Come here. Okay, and they will actually fight. So, let's deploy everyone and see how we do. Keep back that gremlin. Send someone to the nav buoy, and we're just going to push sensor jammer. We're going to push everyone straight across the field like so. Burn drive. Let's go, Prometheus. I believe in you. Once we've captured the nav buoy and the sensor jammer, we'll move to full assault and see if we can rapidly take these guys down. Oh, Prometheus takes a while to get across. Okay, since these ships are isolated, we are going to mob them. Since I'm really slow, I'm going to start moving toward the main body of the enemy ships on the right. Oh man, this is not the Afflictor I've been driving this past week. Feels weird to be back in a chunky low-tech capital. Okay, Falcon deleted. I'm gonna run everyone at the sensor jammer. Yes, go my warriors. Point myself at that eagle there. What I kind of need is for our group to form up, and then we'll just slam into the enemy. as one if they weren't so fast and slippery. Okay, screw it. We're gonna hit full assault and some Lunate orders down on the cruisers. Storm Needlers out. Oh no, I overloaded. I didn't drop my shield. Oh man, I'm not used to driving a capital ship. Well, this has been a good start to the show. Don't worry, I've intentionally absorbed all of these missiles to protect my allies. Definitely. Oh, do I have no captain skills? My hull's not regenning. Did I not take combat endurance? That seems like a drastic oversight. Oh, I'm sorry, little kite. Ouch. Oh, you blew up on my nose. Why? But yeah, given how slow this is, I think I need longer ranged guns to actually support our other ships. As it stands, they're backing up into me as they get pressured, and it's not looking great. Come on, everyone. Push in and go for broke. I believe in you. Ow. 1,000 hull. Watching that hull number. 900, 800. Okay. Storm Needler. Jackhammers. Oh no, from the side. God dang it. That's okay. I kept my old trusty gremlin in reserve, just in case this happened, because I figured it probably would happen. So while the command pod goes toward the gremlin, yeah, that's right, boys. The rest of our fleet will hopefully succeed. Oh, what a painful warm-up. As long as the Prometheus is recoverable, I can change up the fit, though, and we'll try again. You're just gonna go straight toward that Falcon. Good, Eagle down. I think we're gonna win just by sheer numbers. That's the hope. But yeah, definitely need to gear that Prometheus differently. Okay, Brawler we're not gonna worry about. It's like our allies have him well pressured. No, maybe we are gonna worry about him. He is right here after all. Nope, they got him. We'll just move on then. Jeez. Okay, that Falcon is still going. Gosh, get back here. Get him, boys. Push him to the wall. There you go. I totally helped. And they are defeated. And let's go ahead and pursue them. We will just auto-resolve this part. Oh, another ducky mistake immortalized. Lost some kites, but that's okay. We can recover what's important. There we go. Big haul of goods. Looks like there are deficits for most of these things scattered across the world. Oh, we don't have the cargo to carry most of it, though. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, but officer level ups are good. Always good. Let's grab polarized armor is probably a fine choice. There's combat endurance. That'll give us a little more uptime on that eradicator. So all the stuff that I kept in the holds is in deficit over on Connie. So we're gonna go that way, do some sales, pick up some crew, and refit the Prometheus a little differently, I think. If we can find large guns to swap in. Don't know that this tiny planet will have anything. All right, 70k there in organics. They don't have a deficit on supplies. Well, all right then. Of course, no large guns floating around that we could swap to. That's okay. All right, so our goal for today is find large guns. It's really the plan at this stage. Got more crew. Oh, we can't carry much excess crew either. You guys got anything for that? Got a nebula or anything around? No? Afterlife is hard. There we go. We got Mark 9s. Get me a little bit more range so I can actually hit targets, and hopefully that'll help. Swap our smaller guns to Thumper and Heavy Mortar, and maybe that'll do. Oh, and they have it. They have the Hammer Barrage. There we go. That's our main armor cracker right there. On the note of armor, maybe armored weapon mounts. Maybe that'll help us out. Actually, oh man, our shield is actually really bad. 1.2 flux damage ratio. Do we have shield shunt? We just forgo the shield. Our armor is also compromised though. Maybe we can mitigate by improving the shield. Do we have hardened shields? We do. Gets us down to 0.96, which is an improvement, technically. Okay, we can make this work. We're gonna grab stabilized shields and solar shielding for S-mods. That'll help things a bit. Then, for some of the ships that we're gonna be keeping around, the Eradicators, primarily, we're gonna do some S-mods. I think for now, expanded missile racks is going to be the thing, combined perhaps with advanced turret gyros for the bonus damage to smaller ships. See how we do with that on each of these. I know it would be good to actually shop around for more hammers. Get rid of these mixed missiles. Try and get the double hammer pods going on. So we're a bit improved across the board. When these guys didn't get fitted either, no wonder they weren't doing anything terribly interesting. Okay, does our contact have any work for us? Data core swap. Oh, we don't have the fuel. That's not happening. Okay, we're still kind of on our own for work. Let's go around to each of the planets here and see if there are any officers for hire. None at the pirate base. Our only other place we can check is Olanadu, the Persean League planet. And I guess while we're visiting the Persean League, we can maybe raid them for fuel. That would be good. Check for mission. Oh, nope, the bar is shut down for the day. Okay. Get on the black market and buy a few things. Nothing in terms of anything that could carry crew. Well, we're going to add another hound to the fleet. They're going to be good, cheap, safety-overridden filler until we can get more ships of quality. All right. Consider a raid. What do they have? Organics are plentiful. Supplies are dangerous to get. Guess we do need fuel. So we'll take the 210 fuel. That's for us. Then I guess we move on. If we keep wandering around attacking exposed planets like this, we will eventually attract vengeance fleets. Those vengeance fleets themselves, will be combat. Or we could help out this little baby Ludic Path fleet here against these smugglers. Hello, smugglers. You have picked on the wrong pathers today, and I guess we ought to resolve that because that's where we are. Anything we can recover. Ooh, look at all that delicious demodded low-tech that we can just add to the fleet. Grab all of that. Very nice. I will take it all. Need to come up with a quick safety-overridden preset for the Vanguard, though. Oh, I barely have any guns. Okay. This is not a preset that we're going to keep, but it's going to work for now because there is no other option. We're just going to call this the Ludic Path preset, and I'll have to make it actually useful some other time. So we just don't have the guns right now. We don't even have a gun to put on this hound, so we are going to just scuttle him supplies. And then get back into the tradeways and do our work. How convenient. A hazard mining fleet. Just the kind of enemy I like to encounter. Alright everyone. Once more onto the field, this time with a rebuilt Prometheus. Just going to send everyone toward the far point, maybe spread out a little. Just defend orders, pull everyone across the field. Let's go get into position. Don't mind all those warnings about the ships we just picked up that are threatening to malfunction. That's just their lack of faith. Oh, angle to the left. I definitely need to get myself a point in helmsmanship or something if I'm going to be driving a Prometheus regularly. I might switch to driving one of the Eradicators. Wait, he's not glowing orange. Is he not safety overridden? Heresy. He's not safety overridden. How could I have done this? Okay, we'll have to fix him after this. For you, it'll be the blink of an eye, but for me, it's been like almost a minute of just flying across the map to get to the fight. Okay, we are finally ready to smash the full assault button. We want the enemy capital eliminated. That is our goal. Just gonna drive straight at him at my glorious 55 speed. Just want to get to like 300 units away. As close as I can, honestly. Throw the hammer barrage at him. That's the plan. The whole plan. There we go. His shield's pointed the wrong way. Hit him. Yeah, alright. That's all his side armor stripped off. Just keep throwing hammers till he cracks. On the nose. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is working way better. Honestly, not trying to manually fire any of the guns helps. Just worrying about when to throw missiles, like right now. Oh, I landed 1 out of the 4. That's okay. Pressure him. Very good. Looks like the enemy fleet has just kind of split up and gone every which way. Oh, and now they surrender. Well, you know how we feel about surrender. Every last enemy we can catch is gonna go down. Specifically that one right there. That Roach King needs to die. Get him, boys. Just take manual control here, and yeah, because he's still alive down there. We're gonna burn drive in that general direction. Come on, everyone, let's go. Ignore that gremlin, he's not important. In position, rotating. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm not gonna be at the right angle to hammer barrage, but our allies had it covered. Okay, claim victory. And what can we get? Our own ships, of course. Now, in a normal run, I would take this hazard mining capital ship, this junk here. But as I may have already said, we're going to try and keep our capital ships restricted to just the Prometheus Mark II. I'll use all the other cruisers and frigates and such I can get my hands on, like that Roach King that I was excited to grab. But our capital ships, at least, will be under kind of a heavy restriction. This should let me, max out my number of ships, which is great. 2,000 food. Nice. We can take that, turn right back around and sell it. So I think Connie still has a deficit of food. Just doing our civic duty, helping the pirates out. Oh, big scavenger fleet. Okay, let's not get distracted. Let's go make the profit first, pick up crew, and get our new war fleet fitted. We're still not even at 200 points of combat ships, despite having so many ships at our disposal. Excess crew brought aboard. Yep, there's the deficit of organics, the deficit of food. Nice. let's actually sell all of this onto the black market. So that's another 100K in our pocket. Take the smidge of supplies and fuel they have. And then we're just going to go down the line, and I'm going to figure out fits for all of these. So I'll get back to you in a flash. All right, there we go. Roach King, pile of guns, safety overridden. Its name is Space Dog. I like that. Scrape the HMI off of that and call it Path Space Dog. And one of our eradicators didn't end up safety overridden, which is of course heresy that we need to correct. There we go. Safety overridden. Resolved. Now, basically have a full fleet. Just need to utilize it. By utilize, I mean we need to find more fuel. Ooh, what's this big fleet? Special Task Group. We probably can't fight that, though I am tempted to try. What about this? Task Group versus Task Group. Might be able to swoop in here, salvage that Eagle, and maybe we can attack one of these fleets once they're weakened. Ooh, okay, he's still on the pursuit. Okay, and he emergency burned. So, he emergency burned to chase his target. We are going to click on them and see how their CR is. Okay, a lot of their ships have taken some negatives. I think we're going to go for this. 51% difficulty because they have a lot more officers than me. And the S-mods and stuff, but we'll see. I think we can... we outnumbered them like 3-1. I think we can just charge them and do okay. Oh, we're gonna have to we only have 160 of the deployment points. We're gonna have to capture points, which is gonna be rough. Assault orders on the far points, capture orders on the near ones, and let me put all my eradicators on control group 1. So I'm actually gonna try do a little command here. We're gonna try and push our eradicators forward in a loose line, and we'll stick the ventures in that line as well, and the enforcers, and see if we can do this. If we can shove all the way across the map, get into position, and then take that line and just push a second time and surround and crush. Okay, there's 40 points off capping 1 point. That's a giant wave of ships that's going to come in. That glorious wave right there in the bottom. There's another 20 points from capture. So we still might get, if we capture one more point, we could probably deploy the Roach King. I don't think that's too big of a priority. But yeah, see them all gathering there. Hit burn drive again on the capital, get it into position. I think we'll split, we'll do like this. 2 assault orders and the defend order in the back there. That should spread us out nicely. Really just kind of waiting, because again, I'm only personally halfway across the field. Maybe Ops Center needs to go on this so I get more command points. Just going to wait for as much of our line as possible to gather. I'm going to go straight for this Dominator and engage. He has, okay, double Devastators, so our Hammer Barrage will be very effective if he's not pointed at me. Otherwise, we can't fire and expect results. Let's burn drive in. Okay, and there's our last bit of deployment. Now we're going to ditch those attack orders, or those defend orders, rather. Smash the full assault button. Target all of their cruisers and their enforcers. Again, they really don't have much in the way of ships here. We're just going to try and crush them. Ooh, okay, that's the best possible thing. Dominator's not pointed at me. Hit him. There we go. Eat that side armor. I'm just smashing the fire button on the Hammer Barrage. I want to launch as many as I can before he turns the Dominators toward me. Maybe disable a Dominator. There we go. This is good. Okay, we're overloaded, but I think our ships are going to win it. Yeah, get him Eradicators. Get him Venture Buddy. Break him. Again, 51% difficulty, but pretty sure we're the ones winning. Yeah, I don't think I even need to do any more input here. We have them outnumbered, very much so. We'll look at them go. Nice. Are we gonna catch that gremlin? Probably not. No, there he goes. Okay, he's out, he's out. Yeah, this is good. We can only go up from here. What do they have left on the field? No, nothing. They don't have anything. We're going to do a second engage to try and take out all their supply ships. We'll just take the auto-resolve. I'm not too worried about it. Send in 8 ships, 7 ships. Recover all of our guys best we can. Ooh, I will trade my Hound out for that Hound with S-mods. And trade out one of my HMI frigates for... I don't think... Nah, Gremlin's no good in AI hands, so we'll just leave that to rot. Could burn story points to take S-modded... enforcers. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, we'll do it. Let's grab a couple of these ones that are in better condition, and we will just safety override them up. All right, there we go. Boom, and that's a level up as well. Right, I remember the build plan. I was going to go for support doctrine, which really is only going to leave me a handful of flex points. That said, I am feeling the lack of maneuverability, so I'm going to take elite impact mitigation instead of helmsmanship. Helmsmanship does give maneuverability, but elite impact mitigation will give us the same amount as long as we're in a capital or a cruiser. And I think the DR, the damage reduction for armor, 25% less armor damage taken, is going to be kind of key for what we're doing. Not enough crew to keep all ships ready. How short are we? We're only short like 100 crew. It'll probably be fine. I'm chasing that fleet bubble that I saw to the left. He may already be gone. Oh yeah, he's gone. No point. So now we need crew. Crew really is the limiting factor right now. We're gonna go put into Sinalta Freeport, so we can go to any independent port for crew. Just try and fix that, because again, I have enough money. It's more just dealing with the logistical pain of keeping this fleet alive and operational. We'll use the black market, because why not? There we go. That's a bit of crew. Take the supplies and fuel. Really could use like a troop transport, like more Colossi or something. So there's a nebula there that would work. Technically, the nebula's not low-tech, though. However, let's see, Amora, maximum crew 300, but the skeleton crew requirement. So Amora would technically work. Also staring at, if I replace anything, we'll have to lose a ship, which isn't a big deal. Here, we can scrap the drone tender. And yeah, we'll take the Mora. It's fine. The more the merrier. And yes, we're going to take that Mora and safety override it. And then we'll begin from Assault Fit, which would normally try and put Reapers on it, but we don't have that available. So there we go. Heavy armor, safety overrides. It's going to be a good time. And safety overrides for all of our new friends, our enforcers and stuff. Okay. There are no regular hireable officers, only mercenaries. Why? Why is this my fate now? Dang it. Okay, but we have cheap marines that need to be taken off planet. We'll take them. We have an arms dealer. I don't think I have enough money. Nor does he have anything in the way of low-tech ships except a Manticore. Okay, that's not going to work. Well, as much as I'm loath to, I think we're going to buy our essentials from the regular market. So what is money, really, since we have a full fleet? And let's carry on looking for officers. We can go over to Dawn, over in Tritac territory. Any pirate or pather planet may have the people we need. This Gravwell should go straight to the pirate planet. Yes, perfect. No officers. What is life, man? The answer is supplies and fuel, and no jobs that I want to do floating around anywhere. But yeah, this playthrough has just felt super weird so far. The lack of officers, the ease with which I've acquired technically a massive fleet, not being able to visit all of my usual markets and stuff because we're a pather. And we just can't go to lots of places. No officers here at Quarus either. Oh, dude, what a time. We got the arms dealer again, though. He doesn't have any fun low-tech ships except Luddic Path Lasher. We can probably get those, you know, on a Pather planet. Or we could just buy Pirate Lasher from the store if we really wanted to. Which we don't, so we have a ton of ships already to go through. Alright, but what Quarus does have is, as always, there's a surplus of Marines. So we're going to take that, trade away some crew, because we have to. We can sell a bit of supplies and fuel into the deficit to make a little profit. And we're here. And we got to do something to wrap up this episode, although the pacing of this, even like the pacing of play, I just feel kind of stun-locked, so I apologize in advance if this one feels a little weird to watch. Hopefully things will normalize soon, but let's pop in here to Salamanca, check for officers. There are none, as always. And, I mean, the defenders are willing to attempt to defend, so we're going to engage. We're going to fight them and just throw my officers and, like, 4 frigates into the mix. This should be a slaughter. Alright, of course, it'll be a slaughter once I get my slow-moving self in range. That's what burn drive is for, though. Advancing. Train the hammers toward him. Rotate, 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 rotate. Hammers. Some of those will hit. Oh, yeah. 50% accuracy, I'll take it. And hammer barrage again, that might catch both of them. There we go. Again, 50% accuracy. I will take it. And let's just get in close on this last hammerhead. Okay, he's down. Claim of victory. Take the loot. To maximize our raid effectiveness, we will... Oh, I don't want to spend 400 of fuel. We have only 900 fuel. Never mind. I was going to say we would tack bombard, but we can't afford to. Not like that. We could have 3,000 organics. We don't need that many. Let's grab... We'll fill our cargo hold up entirely with organics, and we'll grab a little bit of fuel. And that'll be, hopefully, good profit somewhere else. Are there still deficits out in the world? Yes. Capetian Starworks needs these, as does Ilm. Capetian pays the best. So to round this off, we're going to go over there and make some big money. Oh, dead drop failed. Oh no, my relationship with the pirates is deteriorating. Oh no, we've been blown off course. I was right over the jump point too, and I caught the edge of our fleet bubble on a storm. Ooh, There's a whole Persine League convoy right there, delivering delicious supplies and heavy armaments. Okay, we have to. I'm sorry. This is going to go into overtime. Editor Ducky is going to be so mad that I've stacked all this bonus footage for him to have to work on. But we're playing this out. Go, my warriors. And we're going to do this kind of the lazy way by just using defend orders to move most of the fleet all the way over. And yeah, no, we're going to be super lazy. I'm also just going to waypoint my own ship to get over there and just chill. I don't think they're going to have much in the way of combatants. Honestly, if I wanted to save money, I probably shouldn't be deploying my entire fleet every single fight. This just occurred to me now, but that's okay. Here, we're not going to deploy more ships. We'll see if we can do it with just these. The main thing is tap full assault. We want the champion and the various carriers and that Sunder all taken down. Let's go get in range and see what we can do. As our ships just mob in and start dying. Oh no. Okay, target the champion. It's their most dangerous thing. And get me in range. And keys. Oh yeah, he's rotating to try and fight that Vanguard. Let's just circle strafe at him. All right, push forward. Shields up and rotates. Come on, get the hammer barrage lined up. Okay, we have to drop shields before we flux out. Okay, there he goes. He's fluxed out. We're hammer barraging. Oop, our ship is charging. Oh, very good little gremlin. Luddic Path gremlin for the kill. Good job, buddy. What have they got left? Not a whole lot, honestly. Looks like we've lost some ships too, but I think we'll mop this up just fine. Autopilot, 2x speed. Go in on the secondary engagement. Should be good. All right, claim victory, and then go for pursuit. I think to try and maximize our value here, we'll hit take command. Try and deploy our frigates from the sides. Don't deploy slow things like the Mora or the non-Luddic Path Venture. I don't think I'm going to deploy the Prometheus either, or the Mule. Those aren't going to keep up. Okay, slap the full assault button and go for their largest cargo pieces. That's the plan. Everything else that might get away is okay. Just go for maximum value. If we can get the small stuff after the big ones are dead, that's fine too. Honestly, if their little frigates all want to run, while we just chew through all their buffaloes, that's fine by me. Go, my 10 health Vanguard. Get that buffalo. Oh, I just had a really cursed idea. A mod called Breadfalo that reskins the buffaloes to be loaves of bread. I should probably eat dinner. There you go. That's my question to the audience. What do you think of the idea of the Breadfalo? Simple ship reskin. Would I actually make such a cursed thing? Probably not, but maybe. All right. That's all their cargo ships dead, which is what I really care about. Grab our ships. There we go. 100 heavy armaments. That's got to be worth something. Throw that metal back. Throw the heavy machinery back into space, honestly. And yeah, call it good there. Okay, and officer level up again. Man, we need more officers. This is sad. Helmsmanship, because getting places faster is good. Okay, this time, successfully hit the jump point. Let's just go sneak into Capetchen, sell our goods, and then that'll be the end of this episode. All right, we're here. There is indeed still a massive deficit for organics. Drop all that in. That's 100k. Kind of want to keep the heavy armaments to sell somewhere else, since they would sell for almost 1,000 if we could sneak them into locale habitat. Dang, that might be the play. And heavy machinery on deficit at locale as well. Well, heck, let's turn that money around, grab 100k of heavy armaments, and disappoint Editor Ducky some more. What do you say? I will check for officers here. There's no officers. There's never any officers. Okay. Well, locale habitat in particular should be really easy to smuggle into due to the presence of all of these asteroid belts. And after we've smuggled our goods, we could do a marine raid to take fuel, because that's kind of what's holding us back right now, is a distinct lack of fuel. And there it is with barely anyone patrolling or guarding it. Hello, locale habitat. How you doing? I bring heavy armaments. 300k. Okay, tons of money. Sell the heavy machinery too. Why not? So we've definitely profited. And there's a surplus of Marines. We're going to take those. We'll take the black market fuel and supplies, top off our crew. This is an extremely good outcome. The only thing that would make it better is if they had an officer I could hire, which they don't. Of course not. Now, they do have an orbital station. They have a defense. What does our successful raid percentage look like? 67%. Oh, man. Okay, we're not at the 1 hour mark yet on the recording. We can fit more in. Okay, we're attacking locale habitat. Disable the orbital, take the goods. That's the plan. Let's just try and array everyone kind of wide here. Something like that. Let everyone spread out and get to their various waypoints so that we form this nice U shape. And then tap full assault and assign everyone to the station. Just mob it. We'll deploy a few more ships as we go. Just send everyone in, throw the hammers. Can we do this? Is this the right way to do this? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure if we can. We might, or this might have been a horrible mistake. Hold on. Okay, don't attack the station. Spread out. Play normally. Hold on a minute. Engage order on the station. Yeah, we fluxed out a main module. We'll be fine. I believe in us. We may have to actually manually get in there with Hammer Barrage. Ooh, Mjolnir's quick vent. Burn drive me in closer to give their point defense less time to shoot. Hammer Barrage. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of beams on me. Hammer Barrage again. Just keep throwing. We still have armor. We still have hammers. Block it. Oh no, I got overloaded. No, 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 no. No. Curses. Curses, we almost killed that main module. Okay, it's fine. In the immortal words of that one movie, I can still fix this. Give me control of Smora. Gosh, maybe eliminate on the station was the right choice. I don't want to lose that flux buildup we did to the main module. Oh no, of course, while I was narrating, I got overloaded. No, everything was going so well. Come on, boys, get in there. There you go. Go, Roach King, go. Actually, move me over. My captain skills at least will benefit the guns on that Roach King. Yeah, this'll work. Okay, burn drive up and around. We are going for the main module. Move it, Eradicator. And then we rotate. Got a lot of annihilators and stuff. Yeah, got him down. Okay, good. Module cracked. Get the next one. Yeah, I know. I'm always like, oh man, I'm running low on crew. Gee, I wonder why, Ducky. Could it be that you throw people's lives away so casually? No, it was all for the greater good. Trust me. Alright, cracked. That's the station. Tap the full assault button. Make short work of these defenders if possible. Whatever the cost. Yep, make them run. We might even catch that vigilance. Yep, we are on him. Go, my warriors. Oh yeah, that's our mule we started with as all the hammer pods. Our first ship is still alive, still with us. There we go. There's the hammers. Very good. Claim victory. Oh no, my Eradicator. I kind of need that. Not as attached to the Manticore. That one I'll let go. Alright, pick up all the ships. All mod, random loot. Okay, and now we can launch a good raid. That only gained us 13% more raid effectiveness. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but too late. And of course, what I need, which is supplies, is already in deficit. So we are just going to grab some fuel and some ore, I guess, because there's a lot of it. Yeah, no, it's the best value. Hand it over. That gets us some fuel. And we can do a salvage scoop, get us a little bit of goods that way. Okay, well, what are you doing, little Percy and League Patrol? I'm trying to do my outro. Okay. That deals with the little patrol. We are now in the dark. We've gone dark. We are now stealthy. Okay, everyone. Oh, Gemini invasion failed. Don't care. Oh, Percy and League Patrol, please. Please let me do my outro. Please let me go. Please don't make me keep pursuing you with 2 Eradicators until you're all gone. Okay. So, okay, this has felt like a super weird play session. I hope you've enjoyed. I have enjoyed. I feel like I've been on the brink of disaster a few times in this episode, but hopefully things will get better. But man, where are the officers in the galaxy this run? That is something. Oh, but we're doing okay. I'm gonna need to pick up crew before next episode. That's going to be important. If you've enjoyed, please remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I will catch you all in the next one, and we are going to wrangle this fleet into a force to be reckoned with somehow. And I still need to go find a planet, or start making plans to capture one. Given that this is only episode 5, some parts of this are going really fast. Anyway, hopefully I will find officers in the next episode. And with that said, friends, I will see you all next time.